So are you selling your house and you're wondering if holding an open house is truly worth it? Well, we're going to talk about that right now, so stick around. So my opinion about an open house, is it worth it? I don't know. And let's talk about why. So if you look at the numbers, only 7% of buyers who found their house by a sign on the yard or an open house sign. And let's just say half of those were from a regular sign. That means 3.5% roughly drove by an open house and just liked it. And 87% of people who purchased a home used a real estate agent, and when surveyed, half of those people said they also used the internet as well. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say, just from experience, that more than half of my buyers are using the internet in addition to me as well. So that number might be off. But the point is, if you wanna sell something, you go where the people are. And open houses are not where people are. So let me give you an example. See, the typical timeline of a new home buyer goes something like this. So husband and wife, or husband or wife, whatever you affiliate with, they're in the kitchen like, oh, you know what, let's go house shopping. I'm curious. Well, these looky-loos are not necessarily qualified to buy a house, and they're not really necessarily ready to buy a house. So what do? They go, well, let's drive around and just see what stuff costs, right? So that's what an open house is. They're just seeing what stuff costs. So in my experience with open houses, I'll have anywhere from 5 to up to 20 people show up. But I can say that I don't think I've ever sold a house directly with an open house, right? It just doesn't work out that way. In the world of the internet and the real estate agents, the numbers are just against it. So should you spend 3 hours on a Saturday or a Sunday morning cleaning your house up to have a real estate agent sit on your couch for 4 hours and eat some cookies just for you to come home and ask them, hey, you know, how'd the open house go? And they go, it went okay. I don't know. I think you can put your money in much better places to sell your house, and you can actually enjoy going to the beach on the weekend and leaving your house a little bit messy. That's just my opinion, but the numbers also back it up. So again, are open houses worth it? No, I don't think so. But they are worth it for the real estate agents. So you're probably wondering why. Why do real estate agents do it then? Well, just as I said, a lot of the buyers who come in are not pre-qualified yet. So when they say they're not pre-qualified, all of a sudden the real estate agents get all giddy and like, oh, I have a potential new client here. It's like, can I represent you? Can I help you with your home buying process? So a real estate agent, it helps them. They're trying to get leads that way. And on top of that, they're trying to show their seller that they're actually doing something. Like if the house is sitting on the market for a little bit, they're not getting a lot of action. The sellers, you know, the homeowners get a little anxious and they're like, well, what are you doing to sell my house? I'm like, well, I'll do an open house just to show them that they're doing something so they don't fire them and hire someone else. So again, as a homeowner, do I think you should waste your time with open houses? Absolutely not. As a real estate agent, should you? Sure, you can get leads that way, but you're not doing your clients the best service or what they hired you to do. And there you go, guys. Just my opinion on open houses. And if you have any comments or questions about it, feel free to reach out. And always, always, always remember, if you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button somewhere on this screen and hit the bell button so you'll be alerted whenever I release a new video. And there you have it, guys. Once again, Cusimano, and I hope to hear from you soon.